But the word progressive, like any word, the word progressive is nuanced. And it has many meanings, and it means many things to many people. It may be a positive word for some of you. It may be a negative word for some of you. I understand the way words are. So I want to bring clarity to the way our leadership understands and is using the word when we speak amongst ourselves that we are small p, a progressive community. I mean, we really don't need a lot of capital letters beyond Christian, but the other adjectives are important. So what do we mean when we use the word progressive? I want to help you have kind of a clear definition of what we mean by progressive when we say Grace Point's a progressive Christian community. First of all, let me admit, it could be reasonably argued that the use of progressive as a modifier in front of Christian, progressive Christian, is actually redundant. The argument would be Christianity by its very nature, in its very essence, at its very core, Christianity is progressive. So you don't need to say, it's like saying a large blue whale, a small electron, a black crow. You don't have to say it because it's an embedded reality at the very core of Christianity. But I think we need to use it periodically. And the reason I feel it's necessary right now to employ the adjective is because though it should be understood that Christianity is progressive in nature, though it should be an embedded reality in Christianity, it isn't always. We forget this about following Christ. And so I think it's an important enough characteristic of Christianity that often goes unrecognized that we should include it in our description, at least for a while. And if we want to leave off and pick up another adjective later, if it works, that's fine too. I'm not married to words. But every now and then we need to use words, and I want to use this one to kind of rejuvenate awareness of one of the important characteristics of Christianity. Now, basic definition of progressive. First, you go to the root word progress as a noun. Progress, best definition for me of progress, or at least the one that I intend when I say it here, is progress is the process of improving, the process of developing in an improving fashion something over a period of time. So you got an XY graph. As you move along time, as you move from y'all's direction, as you move positive direction over time, if advancement and the growth of ideals and action is the Y-axis, as you move across the X, you develop a slope of increase. That's progress. To progress is to improve, to develop something over a period of time. And when you get to the adjective cognate, progressive simply means, when we say we're a progressive Christian church, progressive means that we are a church that favors or advocates progress. We favor, we advocate change, improvement, reform, as opposed to wishing to maintain things completely as they are. That's the heart of progressiveness. At the heart of progressiveness, there is this gnawing dissatisfaction with the things as they are. And underneath the dissatisfaction is something very positive. There's this belief that things could be, should be, and will be better. To be progressive as a church, to be progressive as an individual is to believe in progress, to believe that human history is marked by positive growth. To be progressively Christian, interestingly, for me, this is the way I've come at it. To be progressively Christian is not that I had a presupposed lens or a predisposition toward positivity and progress, and I brought that to my Christian faith. I wasn't first a positivist or a progressive who then imposed that upon my Christian faith. Really, when I say that I'm progressively Christian, it's not that I've brought that lens to my Christianity as much as that lens has developed as a result of my Christianity. My lens of life that I live through, this faith disposition of progress, has come to me as a direct result of following Jesus, who I think was the ultimate progressive. The one that ever and again believed that things could be and would be better. He called it the kingdom of God.